So the title of our study is all about the relationship between the listening to music and stress levels of college students while studying. This study investigates whether the number of hours spent listening to music while studying has a significant effect on the stress levels of college students. Using linear regression analysis, music is widely recognized for its potential therapeutic effects, such as stress relief and mood enhancement. Given the increasing academic pressure faced by students, identifying effects, coping up mechanisms like music may be valuable. And here are our hypotheses. We are testing whether the number of our students listening to music while studying significantly predicts their stress levels. For our null hypothesis, there is no linear relationship between the number of hours listening to music and stress levels. And for the alternative hypothesis, there is a linear relationship between the number of hours listening to music. After conducting a survey, we listed all the needed information here in Excel for us to solve the data analysis. So in the first column, we put the number of hours listening to music, and then on the second column, we put the stress level while studying. After encoding all the needed information, we make sure to select all the input information in Excel. After dragging the two columns, we went to insert and then we click the scatter. We have noticed that there is already the scatter plot. For the next step, we right click one of the point in the scatter plot and then go to the thread line and check the linear and also the display equation chart, including the display R-square value on the chart. And after that, we went to the data tab and then we click the data analysis and then followed by the regression. After clicking the regression, we click the input y-axis and then drag the number of hours listening to music, and then followed by the x-axis, which is the stress level while listening to music. For the next step, we set the hypothesized means difference to 0 and then click the level and also the confidence level and click the OK. And here is now the complete result of our solution, which shows all the findings and then the needed information to conclude our data analysis. For our interpretation, there is a very weak positive correlation between stress level while studying and the outcome variable, which is R is equals to 0.15, suggesting only a slight linear relationship. The coefficient of the determination R squared is equals to 0.022 indicates that the model explains just 2.2% of the variance in the outcome, which is minimal. Furthermore, the predictor variable or the stress level while studying is not statistically significant, which shows P is equals to 0.357, meaning there is an insufficient evidence to suggest it has a meaningful impact on the outcome. The overregression model is also not significant, which shows significance F is equals to 0.357, indicating it doesn't not provide a reliable prediction of the dependent variable. So in conclusion, the variable stress level while studying shows a very positive relationship with the outcome and explains only a small fraction of its variance. Since the predictor is not statistically significant, it does not have a meaningful impact on the outcome. Additionally, the overall regression model fails to reliably predict the dependent variable. That's all, and thank you very much.